Hello, hello. How is everyone today? It's Patrick's birthday. It's Patrick's birthday. It's Patrick's birthday today. And we decided to go shopping. And actually, you're very coordinated to what we needed to get today. Mm-hmm. So he had, he said like last show. So we had a list, okay? We had a list. Patrick had a list of clothes that he needs for a role, right, honey?
Right.
And it's a what kind of role is it?
I am playing a assassin.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Kind of very James Bond villain character.
Okay. Well, a villain version of James Bond then.
Well, no,
Secret agent?
More like a villain from a James Bond.
Okay. So you kind of had to be. So he had to look for. If we had suits, we're looking for. We had dress shirts. We had bow tie, a whole bunch of things. We still didn't get everything. We got everything but one thing. So anyway, I want to talk about the deals we got because some of them were really amazing, and there are things at Burlington you would never ever consider would be there at Burlington. Okay.
More than just coats.
More than just coats, right? It used to be called Burlington Coat Factory, but now it's called Burlington because if you've been to a Burlington lately, it's everything, including coats. There's men's clothes, there's women's clothes, there's kids, it's a huge department store. Ours is like 2 levels. One level's all clothes and things, and then upstairs is home things. So ours is huge. So one of the things he needed to get was a tuxedo. So, one thing that we found it was really, really cool while he was changing clothes. Now, when I take Patrick shopping, I always joke, hey, how's it going? I always joke and say that it's Marilyn's eye for the stray cut. Because I'm able to find things and I know that sometimes things are mislabeled sizes, and then plus all different brands are, hey Patty, how are you? All different brands are different, like Ralph Lauren's might be 42, might fit like a 44, or a 44 Tommy Hilfiger might fit like a 38, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, so anyway, so we went to, so I just say, we grab what we like, and then try it all on, okay? So, hey, Marcy, how are you? So we go grab what we like, and we try it all on. So one of the things we were looking for was a tuxedo. Now, we definitely found a black bow tie, Burlington, $5.99. Okay, so that was a coup to be able to find a black bow tie. And it's got that satin finish, so it looks like a tuxedo tie. Okay, so another thing that he needed was a black tie just in general. And so look at this. I found this $2.99 gorgeous black brocade tie, so pretty, and you can always use this again, even though we're buying this for a certain role, and that's an indie film, right, yes, honey? Is that going to be made? Is that being filmed here? Is that being filmed here?
Filmed locally in Maryland.
Oh, okay, and that what, in December? You said
starting in December.
Starting December. Okay, so we have the black bow tie. And the black tie, just like necktie, that's what it is. Okay, so one of the things I found was he also needed a blue shirt. And so, hey, honey, can you grab this over here? I don't want everything to fall. Just push it. Yeah, there we go, thanks. Okay, so one thing we found was a really nice blue dress shirt. Now, they had shirts, all different prices, okay? But one thing is he needed just a basic, what I liked about this was it had a little stretch to it. And I just could tell, even though it's marked XL, okay, this was he's usually a medium. Here's where I was talking about sizes. This was marked XL, okay? Usually if it's marked XL, I would say, oh no. But I could tell it's some sort of a European brand, Mizzen and Main. And I could just tell by looking how it looked on the hanger that it was one of those fitted cut type of shirts which means if it's a fitted XL, it's probably going to be like an L or even a medium to fit on to him. Okay, so this is where men don't know, but women know. Us women, we can see. If you have a good eye for clothing. So I could tell just by looking at this, and when you put this on, right, it fit really well, yes. Right, honey? Yeah. So okay, so this shirt now, even though it was a little more, some shirts were everything from $6.99 all the way to $40. Okay, but this one was $24. Yeah, it was $24.99. Okay, but $24.99. So and it was originally $125 shirt. Okay, for $24.99, and but. It's wrinkle resistant, moisture wicking, machine washable, and the two-way stretch. So I like the way it looked on him. It had like a really nice fit. So if you look at it, it just looks like your basic light blue men's shirt, but it really had a nice fit to it. And it really fit you like in here, right. So it had that nice fit. Okay, so then there's that. Okay. So another thing we needed was we needed a white shirt to go. He's going to get a tuxedo. And we did see tuxedos there, but unfortunately, one did not fit him at all. And the jacket fit, but that had the wrong size pants attached. So we would have gotten everything. But we were able to find a really nice white dress shirt. And this one was only $12.99. So, and I he was saying, we can just find a white dress shirt at like a thrift store or something. But I was like, sometimes sometimes it's hard to find a nice white dress shirt at a thrift store because sometimes they have like the collars are kind of worn or the underarms are stained or whatever. So this one was another shirt. When he put this on, you were like, oh, he really liked it and it fit. And that one this was marked a medium 15. What he usually is medium 15 and a half. And this looked really good, really great. Okay, so we got that, and that was $12.99. Okay, so then the piece de resistance was a Kenneth Cole, and of course it was priced in separates, but it is the full suit. It's a Kenneth Cole reaction suit. Beautiful. The blue suit was one of the things he needed. Look at this beautiful lining. Okay, beautiful lining. Kenneth Cole, where is it? Kenneth Cole reaction. Here it is. Whoops. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Kenneth Cole reaction. Gorgeous blue suit. Why don't you put the jacket? Well, you've got that thick shirt. You've got that thick flannel.
That won't be a problem.
Let's see show how it fits. Whoops. Oh, the tag. That's all right.
Just kidding.
It's all right.
That's fine.
I don't want to put my head back. Yeah, see, doesn't that look nice? So this was the jacket, okay? So then look at how this, see, here, come around. I'm really picky about how, and of course he's got the other shirt on, but look at that. I'm really picky about how things fit across here. So, now the only thing is that it's a little, now if you were to, okay, button this up here. So even though it was like kind of a narrow fit, it still had like a really nice flow through here, and here, just come back this way a little bit more. There we go. See how it fit across there? So then turn around. See how cute this looks? It's just really, I just moved them. Oh, jeez. Can never ever have this. See how that does? It has a really cute look. Okay, so we got him that jacket, and then the challenge was, because it wasn't on the hanger like a suit, okay? So the challenge was to find the matching pants, to see if they had the matching pants. So I quickly fished through the racks and then found the actual pants that matched, okay? So the jacket was, the jacket was how much? $59.99, okay? And, which is pretty good for a suit jacket. And then the pants, so these were, let's see, what else is $19.99. Okay, so for 60 plus 19, so 60 plus 20, so it was $80 for this whole suit. But the pants fit absolutely perfectly, and everything looked great. So, sometimes it's like, and, beautiful close-up. You can really see that material. Really nice. It's actually lightweight, more like a summer weight. So, the thing is, even though if this was a criteria for this role, he has one black suit, and that's it. And so, it was just an excuse to being able to have, like, it's nice to have another suit, and it's a little lighter weight and not a winter weight. And then, so the whole thing, the 2 shirts, the tie, the bow tie, the necktie, the bow tie, the suit jacket, and the pants, the whole thing was $135, which is, pretty good haul. We almost got a full tuxedo for $60, but unfortunately the pants were too big, and then they were saying, one of the ladies who worked there said, take the jacket and the pants up and see if they will give you a discount, because the pants and the jacket were totally mismatched sizes and the other one was too big. And then but they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They were like, oh, the jacket's ringing up at 60 and the pants are ringing up at 60. And I was like, okay, forget that. They're so we're going to mark anything down. I thought, because the pants were inside the jacket, I thought the whole thing was a suit, but apparently it wasn't doing that way. So I was hoping that we could get that.
It was really strange because they had the hangers binding
them together like it was a full set. But whatever. The jacket he looked so good in that, and then with his tie, he would have had like a full, and then that white shirt, he would have had a real full tuxedo. But some things just aren't meant to be. One thing about shopping is sometimes you have to know to let it go. But anyway, this is also his birthday too. So it's nice that you got a birthday suit. You got a suit on your birthday. Yeah. You got a birthday suit. Besides your other birthday suit. Yeah. A lot of people might want to see you in your birthday suit. But it's not that kind of show. So anyway, we did really well, all things considered. That was all from Burlington, okay? So we also went into Ross. We're in the shopping center where there's a big Burlington, and then there's a Ross as well as a Marshall's. But look at that thing. But neither Ross or Marshall's had anything dressy men's clothes. But let me tell you, the stores are packed. Packed with people, packed with merchandise. And this was the late afternoon when we went to the other 2 stores. The stores were just, it looked like they picked through. I never saw such a mess. And people and lines around the stores. People are shopping. People are out. People are sick and tired of being home. They want to shop. And so it was wild, and we were in line for quite some time, but we got it done.
Fortunately, it was a fast moving line.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So anyways, that didn't even key. So $135, got 2 shirts, a pair of pants, dress jacket, bow tie, and a necktie. So that's pretty good. Hey Nina, how are you? Pretty good, all things considered, for all that we got. Yeah. So you look like your Burlington spokesmodel. Right, yeah. You see, here's Patrick wearing a lovely Kenneth Cole reaction suit jacket he decided to pair it with a plaid flannel that makes it work. You would never think those 2 things work together, but you make it work. So anyway, that's a little haul we did, and a little haul we did of some fun clothes. And even though they're dressy, even though you think it's like, oh, men's clothes, you think we're kind of conservative and they're not that much fun. But even this blue, this is a really good blue on him. I love him in blue. There's Deborah. Yeah, she says happy birthday too. So we got the suit jacket, the suit pants. The necktie, the necktie is actually going to go with, well, I mean, you can actually wear that with either the blue shirt or the black shirt, either way. But, but this is all for a roll. But sometimes it's like, if I'd have said, honey, let's go shopping, you would have been like, I don't need anything. You don't need anything. Plus, he's wearing casual clothes here at home every day for work. He weren't even dressing up like this much for
a whole closet full of formal wear I never.
You haven't even worn or dressy casual or dress work clothes, office type clothes. but still, it's like good because for one thing, you needed a few shirts that really fit really well. So, and now we can go through and kind of like maybe keep one or two of the other things as spares and kind of. That's one thing is since he's been working out, he had a lot of shirts, dress shirts that he bought like 15, 14 years ago that are super tight and like shorter but now he's been...
One problem with shirts like that is that if you do a lot of exercising that kind of gets your shoulders and trapezius muscles working, they kind of bulk up that area, but then you have to worry about
your arm length. Extension. Yeah, but one thing he does.
So it's a matter of you have to hit the proper length of the sleeve, which isn't necessarily the same as something that's going to fit well over your back and shoulders.
Right.
If you do a lot of work.
Right. Now, show that when he tries things on, he does this arm test. He extends his arm. Hey, Lori, how are you? Extends his arms.
Kind of a range of motion thing. Can you lift your arm like this?
Can
you
lift it like that? Like that, and then you do both at the same time. Mm-hmm. Here, I'll get out of the way. You do, because whenever he tries anything on that looks like you were okay, you put your arms out.
So it's a matter of
like that.
How can you move your arms? Is that going to be constricting? Is that going to cause a problem with sleeve length? Is it going to bunch up in the back? Those are
all those things. Like all those things that make a huge difference, especially for men, with the collars of shirts and the sleeves and how it fits in the shoulders. So, okay, so we'll just we're gonna take this off, and I just want to show. So it was so nice. Like, you'd be surprised. I was shocked because I did not know. I mean, I knew that they had some designer things and stuff, but this is like a nice Kenneth Cole reaction. This was probably when these Kenneth Cole reactions usually about $200 or $300 for the suit jacket, and I can tell though. See, we're gonna have to go. Yeah, there's a couple of these little things. They have a couple of little things that are from their. This is when you get it and you first, because you don't want to have that flap, so that they do that on purpose, so that if it's in the department store, it doesn't get. There's that peak in that thing in the back. So they do that for the store. So then you still have to like cut that thing open so that you have that nice little flap and the little flow in the very bottom. I'm talking about the bottom of a jacket. So those are all like little things, but even like things like look at how cute that looks. I mean, just the details, the really nice details, really sharp. And just a good shade of, he always looks good in blue anyway, so it just so happened to be on the list that he needed a blue suit. But we still are in the hunt to find a black tuxedo pants, and so that's going to be, but we have till December to find that. But all this is like so that you can be a kind of like a James Bond type of villain in a independent movie. So that's pretty cute. So anyway. What else? Well, then you could even do, look at that. Look at how cute that looks. So, or even this bow tie. You could come downstairs, just the bow tie on. So, anyway, this is partially birthday, partially getting things for this roll. That's one thing about indie rolls is sometimes you often have to bring your own clothes or bring your own things, but it's a good excuse to kind of like just build up the wardrobe a little bit and freshen things up and all that good stuff. So I'm actually going to make him a steak dinner, and we've got some cheesecake for his birthday. Instead of doing making a birthday cake, I didn't have time. So I just went by the grocery store and bought, they have those cheesecakes that have different kinds of cheesecake, but then they all makes one round, one and a small. So a nice little taste, little flavors without having a big cake leftover. We're going to have some leftovers, but we're not going to have like this massive birthday cake that's hanging around. So anywho, well, thanks so much for watching, and thanks for the support always. Just wanted to pop in here. I hadn't done a video in a couple of days, so Yeah, so there's a few more days left to campaign 23. Lots of stuff is on sale. Lots of good things. So if you have any questions about anything, message me and I'll help you out. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks. Bye.